Are you one of the ones spending $50 a month on cleaning products? If you are, stick around and I'll show you how to cut that in half, but not just for a month, an entire year. Here we go. Okay, so first things first, I've got my little cachet of spray bottles. The little green one, sorry, I'm going to try to pick this up without making it too shaky. Little green one you see just has a little generic label on it. It says electronics. In here, I have water and alcohol. It's about 40% alcohol. The rest of it I filled up with water. Now, you're not going to spray that directly on your cell phone, directly on your TV. No, you're going to spray it on the towel or your paper towel or whatever and kind of dampen it off with your hand just to get the majority of, any of the super wet off. Now this, I have my glass and mirror cleaner. And in that, I have about 2 cups of, well, right now I need to refill them, but normally I would have about 2 cups of water, a little bit of alcohol, and when I say a little bit, I mean about 1/4 of a cup, and a little bit of vinegar, which also is about 1/4 of a cup. That is my glass and mirror cleaner. Now in this bottle here, this is the one I use for my bathroom. It's a multi-purpose cleaner, and it just has water and about two teaspoons roughly of dish soap. And this one, because it's for my bathroom, I also have a little bit of essential oils in it because I like the way the spearmint smells in the bathroom, just kind of fits. And let's see here. What do I got here? This one is just a little old bottle. I bought a whole bunch of them a long time ago, years ago. And I'm still using them. I think I paid maybe $5 for 25 of these bottles years ago. Anyway, in that one is another all-purpose cleaner, but that one is for my kitchen counters, if I'm dusting, that sort of thing. Now over here we've got this whole kind of little amount of cleaners here, what I call cleaners, but literally they can be used for 1,000 things in your home, man. Okay, so we got baking soda, which obviously you can use for baking. You can use for scraping off any of your pans. You put a little bit of Dawn in the pan, a little bit of water, let it sit, sprinkle in a little bit of baking soda, wipe it out, cleans it up just fine. We also have used this for our pool, and it makes it really clear. Everybody knows about Dawn. Well, I use this as a, let me know down in the comments. Have you heard about the Dawn and vinegar spray that you use for the shower and the tub and all that? Well, let me tell you, I used that for my daughter's house, in her tub and her shower and whatnot. It cleaned it so well. It was sparkling. I wish I would have videoed it. Anyway, it works great. Now the hydrogen peroxide, that I use for the laundry. I will put about 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide if I have some whites that I really want to brighten up. Or if you have white towels, that would be another way I would use it. I do have a handful of white towels, but I don't wash them by themselves. I have some colored towels that I wash with them. But if you have, for the most part, white towels, it brightens it up. The other thing hydrogen peroxide does is it also kills germs. So perfect for getting blood out of anything, all of that. I also have, rubbing alcohol. And of course, we all know rubbing alcohol kills germs, but it also evaporates really quickly, so it makes it a perfect glass cleaner. So the other thing is vinegar. So the vinegar is great for just breaking down dirt. And so we use that for glass and mirrors, especially on the outside of the house. It works great because it gets all that gunk off along with the Dawn. It's perfect glass cleaner. The other great thing about vinegar is you can use it for if you have a bunch of hard water stains on your faucet, pour some, vinegar on a towel, wrap the towel around the faucet, let it sit for a little while, come back, wipe it off, and it shines stainless beautifully. Now, one thing that I wanted to mention is that soap and water kills germs, bacteria, viruses. It kills all of that. I know we like to buy all the smelly stuff and all of that. I do want to say you can make this stuff smell a lot better by putting some essential oils in it. I had mentioned that I use the spearmint in my bathroom one. I also, in the kitchen one, I will use, oh, it depends on the day, but a lot of times I'll use like a lemon or a lemon lime essential oil. Now, also whenever I'm washing my floors, what I'll use, because I love the smell of pine salt, so I will use some of the pine and some of the lemon, and it makes a perfect pine salt scent for, you know, mopping up your floors. I do want to mention though, you know, the alcohol is a pretty potent smell, the vinegar is a pretty potent smell. That smell does not linger, so that's a good thing. Now, let me know down in the comments, do you guys use any of these things at all? And if so, I'd like to know what you use, or if you use essential oils to make them smell better, or if you just don't care. Now, I don't know about you, but I can think of a million other things I would rather spend $50 on than cleaning supplies. As a matter of fact, I can tell you what we're doing with our savings. We are putting it just right into our car fund. $50 a month, roughly, because this will legit last well over a year. And I can use all of these products for multiple reasons, multiple purposes. It's perfect. The majority of these things are more effective than their actual store-bought counterparts. And so, because for example, people think that if they just spray something on and wipe it off, it works. That is not the case. You have to, like if you're going to, say, disinfect a light switch, and you use, like, say, a Clorox wipe or something, you have to keep wiping. It has to stay sopping wet for about 5 minutes in order to actually kill anything on that surface. Now, alcohol is a little different story. You want it wet, right? But it kills very, very quickly. It kills almost on contact. So, I mean, that's one of the things that is better than, say, a Clorox wipe. And it's cheap. I got 2 bottles of alcohol for a little over $2 at Costco. So let me know what you guys do. I want to hear about it. And if you want to try any of these things, let me know what you're going to try. And I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.